Hello? Okay, it shows I'm alive. Okay. Oh, my camera. Oh, whoops. It wouldn't let me. It was like, hey. Okay. We back. All right. So I was currently in the middle of a triple threat. Um, this is part of my faction. The deal.
Perez making clear she has her number.
I'm the one that's laid out right now. Yeah. Get there. Hell yeah. Why is it running so laggy? The fuck? It looks good here, but why is the gameplay all silly?
This battle rages on.
Why is it running like this?
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Do y'all see this? Get out of here.
But nobody home.
Stupid.
Chelsea
Oh, that
looking
was cool.
evasive. Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one.
Should have let her finish, but Beyonce had the best album of all time. Oop, missed that one.
back into the ring. Calculating the next move here. Scoop slam. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Hey, why is it running like this? This is so crazy.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
This is bothering me. And there's no way I can fix it. Because, like, what? Matt Trues, I don't want to quit. Because this is a thing. Faction thing. So, land 10 and 25 light or heavy strikes. Okay. Oh!
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, man. Boom, a forearm smash. Forearm. Incredible agility. I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming. Kendo stick right to
Oh.
the head.
Damn. I still got hit with it.
This could be it. They could end it right here. She pops the shoulder up in one, giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Keep looking this way for chat. The window isn't there anymore. But I see it right here, so.
And the knee. Jade looking to embarrass her opponent. Here she goes, sliding sky high. She completely missed there. What a pump kick. Chelsea Green with the unpretty her. Roxanne's got to dig deep now. Rolled up from behind. This could be it. Cover. And now a pin of their own.
Hell yeah.
The cover.
Let's go.
And gets the win. Beating the odds.
And we gotta see what's up with this shit.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green. Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now. I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
All right. It's goofy because I have to play with, like, I mean, I don't have any strong players.
3 consecutive backbreakers. Oh, and Theory fights back. Implanted by the DDT.
What the fuck? They're moving so slow. I don't like stamina's a thing, but I'm talking about like response.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams. And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double.
Hang on. See if this is a thing. Hmm. I wonder if this is it. Slow motion issue. Okay. All right, maybe I should quit this one. Damn, buddy. We gotta watch him load the game up. Fuck.
just won't give up. What a clothesline. And Theory is firing up the crowd here.
Working the hard cam. Go back to Raw. It's crazy.
Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh man. Shoulders down. This might do it.
Bruh. Real break.
And referee cuts off the count at 1. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. He counters with a great reversal. Well, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes. X-Flex. And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that.
Hard cam.
Wicked clothesline. Makes the
There you
tag.
go. Jeez.
Climbing up the corner. From the top.
Oh shit! What the? How did that happen? I guess he was just trying to get his shit off. He's completely missed everything and crashed and burnt. But he's back up. Oh. He's focused on the wrong person. Like, I can come in and help me at any point. Jeez. Hang on.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Boom.
No, you want to crawl. Fuck out of here.
That's him in the corner, thinking of the next move. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams. And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating after that. Up the rope he goes.
I'm coming.
Made it for the tag.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Bitch.
boom. Stiff kick. Kick lands.
Hell yeah.
Nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. So much damage inflicted. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Or is unable to stop this string of offense. Such intensity from Ethan. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Oh my goodness. The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. That's not right, but effective. Put in the corner now. Tag is in. Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now. Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Austin finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down. And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Austin Theory looking to end this into ataxia. Can Theory put it away?
The fuck was that? Oh yeah, the team name is Suplex Machine Cooper. I was under the influence when I named my team.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Alright, we'll finish up this match. This is a 2-on-2 match again. We'll finish up this one and then we'll create another wrestler for the RXW.
The family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now, and it's brought them quite a bit of success.
I agree. Though whether the family is doing that by the book or not is up for discussion. But there's no arguing that their success is also due to their incredible in-ring ability and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Perhaps
get him back in the corner.
Homes in the WWE.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up.
Draped across the top rope.
Floating forearm.
Stupid.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
Oh.
Suplex position, hooks the leg. Buster!
Mustard!
There it is. Reversal.
Crossing the legs.
Brainbuster to the knee. Boom.
Theory looking for a win in the now with a takedown. Can Theory close this?
Easy work.
Such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
I still don't know what I'm doing in this game.
Unable to finish the job, the D'Angelo family
The
will
controls have changed since.
You have to imagine the family has a lot on their mind.
I mean, I've had every game, but well, no. The last game I bought was 2K23, so
There will be a sit down after this.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
it's been a few years. Laying the ropes and mirror match.
across my face. I'm a trailer park tornado, jagged edges on my halo. Hope the chariot gon' swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine, damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or
Got my fair share of W's. That's what I like to hear. This is kind of cool. Could use this for later. This is like you right now, almost, huh, Devin? I can could put you in the game. I think I want it short. He's supposed to be like the wrestler, so I think this is okay. How much time do I spend on average making one fighter? Not that long, because then I always go back. I always go back and like change something here and there, and that's the point too. Is character development. Somehow, some way, there will be character development with these people. So I'm always gonna go back and change something. So right now, I'm just trying to get the basics in, or I guess the like foundation. And so that's the easy part of this. It's just getting them like to something, and then over time maybe change their hair, maybe give them facial hair, maybe take it away. Color outfits, color change or outfit changes, things like that. So for this part, I don't really take too long. If I find something I like, then sure, I'll roll with it. Actually, kind of like this blonde or black. eventually. I mean, singlets are cool. Oh, that's cool. But I will say, in my past though, to kind of like give you two answers, I like to take a long time. I really do, especially when it comes to movesets. I like to actually like sit here and look and like go through stuff, but yeah, people on stream don't really care too much for that. They're like, let's move it along here.
Burdened by our connection,
Doink.
I long for separation. In the waning glow, every breath tries hard to escape. The room is over now. Have you found your grave? Suffocate!
The fuck? Okay. It's gonna have weird white lines also. I don't know why they make it so. Eh. That's crazy. Oh well. Oh, hi, Damien. Oh no. I'm not finding anything else. I guess Damien.
esta noche la repito. Mamá son de culo y flaquita. Se me volteó y no tenía tanguita. Se me hace bobadita, baby, hoy no tiene que meterle el cora. Ponte el reloj que te dio ese cabrón pa' que va a mirar la hora. Doble hecho pa' tus amigas pa' ver si te dejan sola. Si te llamas si mejor
86.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down. All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket, the rocket like Kelly Mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minding. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause I'm finished and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to
We will do My Rise.
Hurting and murders a common courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt first. My doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, then got a sharp shake. He made, he say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of
Or a showcase.
full of war paint, eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side from the 8, all ages. Trying to sell a pound of the dog cage. All the OGs round town was all age. Danger.
Let's grade halfway.
My boy, you looked up.
After all the work and all the miles,
Get that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's
There's
all
something.
about to change. Are you ready?
Okay.
It's not often that the chief content officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Oh boy. Ads. Okay. I'm with it.
Uh-oh, who's on who? Said he let it ring, but it never goes through. My head's gone too.
I don't know.
Smokes with a man and but the joke's on you. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, cause spin the whole block. When we bang, everything you got. Tell them little that we take the whole lot. You ain't. احنا زينة الرجال. سعودي وكويتي بحريني سوري لبناني اردني مصر نور عيني عراقي فلسطيني بلادنا كتير سامحوني عماني قطري واماراتي ليبي تونسي جزائري يمني سوداني العرب عليا غالي ومش هنسى المغربي. عربي 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 تتكلم هيك انه عربي 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 تتكلم هيك انه عربي 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 تتكلم هيك انه عربي 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 تتكلم هيك كده كده شكلك احلى بالعباية العربي كده كده بغير عليكي ما انا دمي عربي كده كده انا اصلي ما انا اصلي عربي فلو هتكلميني كلميني عربي. سعودي وكويتي بحريني سوري لبناني اردني مصر نور عيني عراقي فلسطيني بلادنا كتير سامحوني
sprays are wild. And, like, the fuck? You can't keep them down? Damn, these are even worse. Damn. Kind of looks like Drake. I guess. This is cool. It was what I was looking for in particular, the braids that like drooped. I saw them earlier. Yeah, this works. That's cool. Fortunate is the Eagles colors, I just realized. Since I'm going to Raw, might as well wear Raw colors, right? The fuck? Oh.
realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my skrilla. My flag on my stern wheel. I'm so stuck, I'm stern still. This Draco built like Bushwick Bill. Like I'm from New York, I'm a red boy and router. Pull out this long nose revolver like Howard. Coolin' that South Park like Towel. Sippin' on Crayola, snap boy full of. I'm so caught up with the Burberry. Pants sack, I'm a. Turn this noodle pack into spaghetti, then ride with his body on the hood of the Chevy. FLA, what is the deal? Bitch, I'm straight out of Texas, we keeping it trill. Got Kill Bill, and we got King of the Hill. Sit by, I stay crackin' seals. I'ma delete him. Nah, for real, I cut off them people, you just like to feel. I'm beefing with alligators, cause I killed their cousin just to make his bitch ass in the boost. They handle to the bone, I'm strong with the roots. Got her mouth full of diamonds, looking like food and loose. They know the truth, make them disappear, poof. Hit from the back, make from the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog head Mexican, ho. They know I'm the truth, make them disappear, poof. Hit from the back, make the from the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog head Mexican, ho. Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker, the price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA, been through Dade and Broward. Yeah, I like my louder. Bitches better, realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my skrilla.
Wrestling Japan. Okay. Oops. Bat Superstar. Yeah, you know, the superstar contract expired officially. Lardon. Where the fuck? Some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice from. This week on WWE NXT NXT Unity Tag Team Championships, our champions JC Jane and Lexis King will defend their titles against Shawn Spears and Call Me Psycho. Or Call Me Psycho is. Don't miss the latest episode of TBD, featuring matches from the Battle of Las Vegas 10. If a Switch player menu is available, that means you can select it and play storylines or live events as your other player character. You can check social media and story progress, customize your look and entrance, victory, and upgrade your attributes. So you can upgrade your superstar. Attributes categorized into different groups with 10 levels to each group. Pressing Y allows you to see which individual attributes are tied to each group. This is especially useful if you are looking for which group to upgrade in order to raise a specific attribute. 80 already? Once I got left 13, bring our resilience up. Or submission. Oh, you can't respond to her. Okay. Troy, this is My Rights Hub. You can discover new story opportunities. From here by talking to people within this hub. And also into the audio live event match feature by talking to Troy Simpkins. Live event matches allow you to further upgrade your character and earn special rewards.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Oh, TBD.
I think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
The fuck? My point's not upgrade. How did I end up with nothing last time? I guess.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Yeah, mind your
Thanks,
business.
Jade. See you soon.
Mind your fuck.
Maybe.
I gotta change that. Why does it keep showing that? Oh shit. Over the top rope? Really? Cole Quinn. Good old Cole. Jabron, what up? Long time no see. I don't know if you... I mean, it's there. It changed. Yes. Sunlight kind of takes away from it, though. Damn. Alright, let's see what type of moveset I got. Yeah, bitch. Chain wrestling is a test of technical skill where superstars fight to maintain control while inflicting damage and gaining special meter. Okay. Okay. Ow. Hmm. Oh shit. Trading blows locks you in a duel of attacks with your opponent to perform a strike. Hold X and release it when the meter is in a green zone. If you miss, your attack will be countered. Miss 3 times and you lose. The gold zone appears as the minigame escalates. Stopping inside of it will win it immediately, earning your reward. It stuns your opponent. Ads. Oops. Bitch. Oh. Oh no. No. Ads are done. Welcome back. Yeah. Ah, oh shit. Bitch. Hell yeah. W.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
So much for my secret. Cool. I got 8 points. Whoops.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
Right. Previous not a thing anymore. I guess. That. Blackwood cheese mode. He's great. Has he even been champion yet? Damn. Actually, I kind of like it because the way he sits. Zesty, what the fuck? What's up with his eyes? I know y'all might get sick of the music, I'm sorry. If y'all do, I'll mute it, I promise. Oh, what the fuck? That's different. All right. Oh yeah, one more thing. Where am I? Where am I? Parents. Right, Kathy Kelly.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Okay.
to my side of town. Lately it's been going. All of my gon' ride with it in a
Did our troop just put anyone know when the draft is this year? Oh shit. Where'd it go? Oh, how many points do I got now? 16. We'll bring Ariel up.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in...
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
I don't know.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
His first name's my last name.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
I should be Simpkin
Perfect way to
Troy.
blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on...
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your ability.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity...
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
And this competitor is getting the opportunity of a lifetime.
The fuck?
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky. Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
I'm about to beat the brakes off this dude.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Iceman, Evan Troy.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
I say I can't skip the scene. Here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna kick your ass again.
If a fraction of the hype is real,
You get up when I call it.
the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Third!
Just going all out with every blow.
He dodged out of danger. Good defense there.
And Buck took a battering there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Turning the tables.
Torturous knee. Face wash.
Hell yeah. Get your ass up.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Who do it to you again?
Night.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Perched on the shoulders.
Buck looks knocked out.
Created separation.
Oh, you're stunned.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Gets out of the way of that one. Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
head being targeted again, it seems. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
He has been blast off. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
He's like, what did I get myself into?
Uh-oh.
Bitch.
Spiking DDT. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Wow. Wow. Lights out.
Man, strikes. Wow.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Oh, the knee directly.
Think that impresses me?
Double axe handle.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Look out.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That has him calculated out. What a resounding victory here.
That's so cool that
I agree, Byron. That was
that they have damage now.
domination. What the hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Oh, okay.
Good. I'm sick of this. And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Okay.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
You told him.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a break there for a second. Uh-oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That I haven't saved.
Yo, y'all know what time it is.
I'm low-key kind of hungry. It's 2:03. I'm gonna vacuum quick. I'll be right back.
special moment, a grand arrival. Years and years of establishing a brand, a style, a presence, and it pays off now being on this stage for Rey Fénix.
One of the greatest high flyers on planet Earth. The hype regarding this superstar is real. Big expectations. This is the brother of Penta. Wow, I wouldn't like trying that myself. And Penta has created some real waves since debuting earlier this year on Raw. Much of the same can be expected from this man.
The industry cred well understood with Fénix. Simply stated, one of the most celebrated luchadors of this and many generations. And you mentioned the case with his brother Penta. This is the other half of the famed Lucha Brother tag team. Incredible reception, so much anticipation. You're already seeing what he's capable of.
The most electrifying athletes I've ever clapped eyes on. So thrilled he's right here on the biggest stage of his 20-year career. And a hot start from Rey Fénix. Let's give a little shout out to Nathan Fraser, a man who is got a fair amount of hype behind him himself. Now he's essentially playing with house money here. He's not got the kind of hype behind him that Rey Fénix has got, but what a way to upset the apple cart it would be if he pulls off a shocker today against the Luchador.
And would you look at the pace, the full throttle pace and speed blistering between these two.
Tell you about Nathan Fraser, who's actually trained by.
There's a roll-up, looking for a quick win. Right back on it. Oh, Fénix! Fraser absolutely trying to keep up and stay with this pace that Fénix is setting early on here. And Fraser himself now loves taking risks and has uncanny resilience.
Seth Rollins in part trained Nathan Fraser. I spoke to Seth Rollins earlier today, who said he's never seen an athlete quite as quick as Nathan Fraser, comparing him to a superhero like the Flash. They're taking out Rey Fénix on the outside, and now
I saw
the
that botch.
starting
Oh,
to turn
God.
in this one. Nathan Fraser about as close to a luchador as England has ever really produced. But moments here looking every bit the equal of Rey Fénix.
Fénix. How about it?
Oh.
Welcome to the WWE, Rey Fénix. Chicago, Rey Fénix, the luchador legend, making his much anticipated WWE debut against Nathan Fraser, who's making his SmackDown debut. Fénix has won 5 tag team titles in different promotions with his brother Penta, who's been an absolute superstar on Raw and Netflix.
Rey Fénix thought this was just going to be a procession through to victory. He was very wrong. Fraser's made this one hell of a fight.
Look at the matchup of athleticism between these two here. Superplex. And Fraser right back into it, now into the cover, looking for the win here in Chicago.
Well, with that roll through superplex into what I guess was a final cut net breaker, you could see the influence of his mentor, Seth Rollins, already. What a mentor to have.
That was cool.
Well, the philosophy of these two is so clear. If you're in control, you're simply not going fast enough. This has been a sprint from the off.
And Fraser lining it up, loving to go for it.
Oh.
It's on a Fénix splash.
It's a move he's put numerous superstars away with in NXT.
Big knee.
Oh, right
Huge
on the
knee.
point of the jaw.
Fénix is crumbled to the canvas. And now Fraser's in control, but a
Be sure to pick me up some soda
for Rey Fénix.
Through pulling out all the stops
on your way back.
Whatever it takes.
Goodbye, amigo kick. And now Rey Fénix. A fire driver. Boy, did he ever land that. And somehow, Nathan Fraser gets his shoulder up.
Well, I've no idea how Nathan Fraser doesn't have a broken neck after that one. Watch the landing here. Oh, pretty much directly on the top of the head of Nathan Fraser, who was completely unable to tuck the neck. goes, but somehow Fraser's still battling away. Hats off to this kid.
You know, you mentioned it earlier of visiting with Ray Phoenix and describing him as a hybrid luchador in his style. Define that a little more.
Well, he's somebody who can clearly do the high-flying stuff, perhaps as well as anyone we've ever seen, but he can get down, dirty, and gritty.
And I think you're seeing just that way.
And submissions as needed. He can change it up in the blink of an eye.
Wow!
Miss.
Saw that goodbye amigo kick. The fire driver. He starts up with that knee to the head, and now the varied offensive assaults every which way.
Oh, my.
Ray Phoenix. Oh, an MMB! Mexican muscle buster, and the win!
Here is your winner, Ray Phoenix!
Well, good luck to our replay crew. That entire match was just a highlight reel. What a performance from both men. But this is the moment where Ray Phoenix turned it all around. And as you called it, Joe, this Mexican muscle buster.
I've seen someone do it already.
We're gonna cook a steak in the most amount of garlic sauce. Let's be honest, when you're having steak, you want it to have the most amount of flavor possible. Spread it all around on each side and throw some more garlic in there, just like that. And now that all of our garlic sauces has been put on here, we're gonna put this in the oven and get started on the side with some mashed potatoes, but not just any kind. We're gonna take our steak garlic and pour it in, just like that. Mashing it all together. Quickly season our steak before searing. Hitting it with some salt, pepper, both sides. We just gotta give it a beautiful crust. I mean, just look at how beautiful that looks. Transferring over our lovely steak and our creamy, garlicky mashed potatoes. Let's see how it's cooked. A beautiful medium garlic steak going in. I'd say this garlic sauce steak is just another way that we do it better. We're gonna cook a steak in the most amount of garlic sauce. Let's be honest, when you're having steak, you want it to have
You're not getting paid. Papa John's ain't paying him for that.
Let's try out the viral Jet Puff Dr. Pepper drink and see if it's bussin' or disgusting. All right, first we need to cover the cup in Jet Puffed marshmallow cream. Let's get this cup nice and coated. Growing up, a lot of people always told me that dark sodas were like the worst ones for you. So I would always drink Sprite or like Fanta. But man, I don't know. I just been on a Dr. Pepper tip lately and it's bussin'. Ice in here. I'm gonna be using the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. I'm just gonna top off the cup. Whoa. We got the Dr. Pepper all poured up. Let's check it out.
You're not gonna taste the marshmallow. Oh, maybe you do.
There's always these new drink combination food hacks coming out, and you know I gotta try them all. This one with the Jet Puff marshmallow cream and the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, bussin'. Y'all gotta check it out.
I had a marshmallow ads.
Hey guys, Maven here. Now, from 2001 through 2005, I had the greatest job on earth. I was a WWE wrestler. And in today's video, we're going to... something just doesn't feel right. Hang on one second. Ooh, much better. Now, we all know with
cool.
South Park, no one is off limits, but did they disrespect the wrestling business? I mean, did they go too far? Well, in case you might not know, I fortunately happen to be a former WWE wrestler, so they must respect my authority. We're gonna watch it together and find out.
Say that again, Edge. You think you're better than me? Cena, your mouth has gotten you into trouble for the last time.
Now, I've never seen this.
Welcome back, Matt.
I knew they did a wrestling episode, but this fell during the time of my just life when I was trying to avoid everything wrestling. But I have been a fan of South Park since the 90s. I still remember the first season when they came out, and everybody knew South Park would go to the edge and then off it. I'm shocked I haven't seen this, but I understand. I understand why I didn't. I didn't want South Park to be reminding me of what I no longer had.
Oh, yeah? I've got something else to tell you, Edge.
I love how they're using actual, real wrestlers, but they're doing slight difference. Like if you notice the microphone, I mean, it's not the WWE logo, so there's no trademark issues, but it still looks close enough to the WWE logo.
I slept with Vanessa last night.
You can tell South Park's kind of hitting a little close to home with that. I mean, everybody that knows Edge and just the out of the ring / in the ring issues he's had in the past, and South Park's flying pretty close to the sun. I love it.
And you took my job. He took his job.
He took his job.
Now, obviously, they depict wrestling fans the way I think culture views wrestling fans. I wouldn't say it's accurate, but it's definitely funny. I mean, they obviously view wrestling fans as being just rednecks and just low IQ. And listen, that segment is fans of everything. I get what they were trying to do with poking fun at wrestling fans. It's kind of a running joke, I think, all the world over. I saw a lot of wrestling fans that did not did not fit that mold, but I understand why they put it in. Damn South Park Cena throws a better clothesline than the damn real Cena.
Tomorrow we are signing up for wrestling class. Yeah! The fuck is this?
I love it how they're showing the difference between amateur wrestling, or as we call them, shooters, and the entertainment world. It's funny, these little things that they picked up on.
Where's all the cool costumes and jumping off ropes and stuff?
Oh, not this again. Let me guess, you just went to that stupid WWE show in Denver last night.
Yeah!
Ugh. The WWE is not wrestling.
I do remember meeting some shooters, some real wrestlers who, for lack of a better word, just didn't respect the professional side of it, and they understood the money that could be made. They understood the theatrics of it and everything, but that is where they separated. Once Kurt Angle got in and showed that there is a avenue from amateur wrestling to the tops of professional wrestling, that squelched a lot of that. But I understand, if you've done something your whole life and then people, in essence, make fun of it or make light of it, I get where your anger might come from.
The Wrestling Takedown Federation has several matches planned today. All right, so here's how we'll do this, guys.
Just the Wrestling Takedown Federation, WTF, just doing genius.
I'll come out to the ring first, and then Jimmy, you come in and tell me you're gonna kick my ass.
Even the kids, they recognize that in wrestling, you gotta have a gimmick. Everything starts and ends with your gimmick. And hey, sounds like he's coming up with a pretty half decent run sheet. Let's see how it works.
Hey, he's slept with my girlfriend, referee. In my country, we don't wait for a bell, Your girlfriend is a whore. Wait for it. Wait for the whore line. Oh, right, sorry.
Cartman did something there. That was genius. He said, wait for it, wait for it. Remember in the video we did with Jinder where he was talking about him and Randy scaling the Punjabi prison, and he said, Randy told me too soon, brother. Wrestling's all about timing. Cartman even knows everything's about timing in that business. And Cartman is in essence calling a spot, or basically guiding the match, guiding the people, telling them when to do stuff. As a wrestler, I would always listen to the veterans, listen when we lock up, when we're in a hold, or when we're shooting them off, because the veteran's always going to be the one calling the spot, telling you as I get shot off, I'm coming off, I'm going to listen to duck the clothesline, so I know when I hit the ropes, he's going to be throwing a clothesline, and I have to duck it. Cartman's in essence doing the same thing.
You don't come to this country and make fun of it. And just what do you care about your pitiful country?
WTF is doing what every wrestling promotion tries to do. Get a little buzz, put some shows out, start increasing the number of people coming to your shows. Man, they're building a good wrestling organization. They're building a good indie promotion from the ground up. Well done, WTF. Well done.
You cannot fight until your test results come back. I might have to wait for my hepatitis test, but in the meantime, I have brought my comrade from Mexico to wrestle against you.
That Russian kid's got hepatitis?
They're also putting storylines together. They're getting storylines, and they're getting people to do what? To care. That fans are caring about what these kids are, what the kids' storylines are. Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's true, I love Stan the Man with all my heart, but I want to be with Juggernaut now. What?
No, what you doing?
Good heel turn, exposing something that the fans don't want to hear, and you want to elicit a reaction. Good heel turn, Cartman. Good job.
I'm not in love with you. I'm in love with abortions. Don't you understand?
Those kids better watch those chair shots to the head, and I know a little something about that. They don't want to worry about CTE later in life. I mean, they're 7. They got their whole lives ahead of them.
Holy crap, dude, there's a huge turnout tonight. Good thing we made those changes to the seating.
Oh my gosh. So they have a backstage area. They even have craft services. They know enough to have a catering.
All right, you guys, let's bring it in. I think we've done a really great job, and let's just keep the energy up, have a good flow and have fun out there, okay? Yeah! Let's do this! 1, 2, backyard wrestling!
The one thing that never has or will happen is the group huddle, at least during my time. I don't know, maybe they huddle now, but during my time, there weren't wrestlers getting in a group huddle, wishing everybody the best. Not even close.
So I'm thinking we do the part about Jimmy's relationship with his alcoholic father after you smash Butters onto the table. Oh, sure, that works.
Hey, just like in a real wrestling show, changes being made to plans up until the time that the show takes place. Man, people are always altering or just trying to figure out how to make something a little bit better. Good job, South Park.
Vince McMahon is coming to see us? This is our shot at making it into the WWE. To be real wrestlers. Oh my God.
And just like in a real indie locker room, if any wrestler feels like they're going to be in front of Vince at the time when Vince was still running things, if they feel like they're going to be in front of anyone where that gives them a shot, a chance to make it to the big time, they get excited. They get that's what they do it for. They do it for the most part. Some people just love the business and just want to be a part of the business. But for the most part, most people want to be at that company in the front of the biggest audience that they've ever wrestled in front of. So yeah, if there was an indie show and they heard a Vince or a Triple H or a Jim Ross were gonna stop by, people would get excited. That's 100% accurate.
You're wrestling for the right to marry Mackenzie Phillips, but just learn that she had sex with her father. Go.
Your father! Your own father! I don't care if you were on drugs, you sick whore!
I love it. They're saying that everything theatrical or all the promos or whatever, that's the wrestling. And of course they're just making fun of wrestlers, saying that wrestling is just all the spectacle and it has nothing to do with the actual wrestling aspect of it.
He's here! Vince McMahon is here!
They got it right. Vince showing up in a limo. I remember. I don't think I've ever seen that man. I'm sure he has, but I've never seen him get out of a four-door automobile. It's usually one. It's a stretch job. Good job.
Welcome to this performance of Wrestling Takedown Federation, SmackDown.
I thought they were going to obviously have the kids just being too violent. And especially when I saw the first thing they did was hit each other with a chair, I thought that's 100% where they're going. But they didn't. They just went down a different route. They took a different path, the path of just theatrics.
Reality, Congo. Just because you were raised by Panthers doesn't mean you are one.
Oh, shit.
He's closer to a Panther than you'll ever be.
Oh my gosh, what's he got, an RPG?
No!
Oh, not Kenny.
Oh, Dios mío! Mataron a pollo loco! You want to know pain? Pain is dedicating your entire life to a sport.
And now he's cutting a promo, which happens to be real, because remember, real issues draw money. He's cutting a promo, which is in South Park World Wrestling. I guarantee you at the end of this, they're going to say, oh, he's good.
Sir, that was one of the finest wrestling performances I have ever seen. What? Will you not join our wrestling organization?
Stan's crappy singing is what stunk us. You're the one that told me. No idea what you're talking about.
The hell's this?
I love it. And then once they actually start fighting and start going, the fans, what is this? That's genius. I see what they're doing.
Screw this. This is just stupid.
Oh, don't start with me, Kitty.
I don't disagree with their premise as much as I disagree with how they got there. Yes, wrestling is theatrical. Yes, it is a male soap opera. Yes, it is entertainment. But that entertainment comes at a cost. That entertainment comes at bodies being broken. I am sitting here right now and my back is on fire. And it's not on fire because of a promo I ever cut, or it's not on fire for any interview I ever did. That's the only thing that I wish South Park would have talked about. But they did do a good job of showing just how people can get wrapped up in the actual theatrics. So for that, I commend them. And while I have yet to appear in South Park, I have been in a video game. And to find out how much money
This is day 3 of asking a professional chef to turn my potato fancy.
First step, we gotta peel potatoes. I'm not a patient human, so I'm gonna cut these. You can leave them whole. Fill this up with some cold water. Pinch of salt in there. I'm gonna use these peelings. I gotta soak them. I wanna get all the water out. That's just gonna dry. These potatoes are about ready to pull off. I'm gonna dump these out onto a sheet tray real quick so they dry out for me. Add in your potatoes. So it's mashing the potato. Just in case you're wondering what all this hard work is for, it's for that. Give this a little mix.
Yeah, potato righteous are so cool.
Here's my cheese. These are all those potato peels into a fryer. Onto some paper towels. Salt, chives. You got fried potato peels, truffle aioli, bom aligot.
Let's dig in. One more bite. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Truffle aioli. I'll take that home, chef. Potato fancy. Thank you, chef. 10 out of 10. This is day 3 of asking.
The secret to the best chili lime wings starts with the chilies. Let's make them. Some of these, a few of these, a few of these, and a couple of these for heat. So you want to let your chili peppers soft boil for about 20 minutes. And if you want to keep them down in the water, get you a plate that fits in the bowl. Just put it on top. Just let them cook. All right, now our peppers have been fully hydrated. Let the water drip out, and then we're gonna lay them on some paper towels and let them cool off for a minute. All right, now let me show you what to do with them. You're gonna need a bowl of cold water. Take your pepper, take your knife, and just slice it open. Open it up, give it a dip in your cold water. That's gonna remove your seeds. Now simply take the pepper, lay it down, and you can take your finger and just press down against the skin, and you can see the pulp comes right off of the skin, because the skin is what you don't want. The flavor right there in the pulp, that's what you want. So now it might take 10 minutes or so, but I promise you it's well worth it. We'll just continue to get the pulp out of all these peppers. Now take your chili pulp and throw it in your blender. You're gonna need a couple of these guys. In they go. a little bit of this, a little bit more. How about 5 little cloves of garlic? Add those in. The juice of 2 limes. Give them a squeeze, and now with the 3rd lime, do this. Add that in. Now, simply fasten your seatbelt, and we blend. Look at that. Time for a taste test? Oh yeah. Now you're gonna need one of these. Onto our rack we go. Get you a spoon and spread it out thin. Now into our dehydrator we go. We'll give it about 3 or 4 hours. All right, it's time. Would you look at that? It just jumped into a bottle. Now let's get our chicken. This part's real simple, my friends. Look at that. Look at all that flavor on there. That's what I'm talking about. Remember, you can sprinkle generously because we're not packed full of salt. We're real flavor, real ingredients made with real sea salt. Give them a flip, and we sprinkle generously on the other side. Nope, definitely didn't use a whole bottle. All right, let's go get it on the smoker. We got the smoker at 275. We're gonna give these about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Been working on this recipe for a long time to perfect it. You can see all the chili spices in there. It's gonna be so good. So we're gonna let these smoke 275 degrees. I think they're done. Look at that right there, the chili lime wing. Let's go get a bite. I may have left these on there a little longer than I had planned. Let's see if it's any good.
Why would it not be?
Immediately you get punched with that chili lime. Now that is dang good. Yum yum, get yourself. The secret to the best chili lime wings starts with the chilies.
Huh. All right. You can tell he's learning as he goes.
Today we're playing tackle basketball.
First to 5 points wins. Ow.
Come on. Hard over height. Help.
Oh, fumble. That's 1.
Not a good start to the career.
Been here. Oh, step back. Missed it.
Damn, bro.
Oh, wow. Okay. 1-1.
Quick like cat.
You got this in me?
No, you don't get that.
There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, blocked it. Oh my gosh, he got the ball back. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's got to take it back.
John, this guy said his car's stock. It's 1,200 horsepower. It looks like it's 1,200 horsepower, right? You want to appraise it with me? What's going on, George? Talking about Alain.
My dad, he wanted to sell it to the spot.
Oh, your dad?
Yeah.
Your dad's not here?
No, he wanted to see what he's gonna get for it. Like, he wanted, they said come check it out.
Okay. All right, no problem. Can you pop the hood for me? I don't know, man. These cars are killing me, bro. So you're not gonna sell it today, you're just gonna get a number?
I was gonna call my dad.
You wanna call him now? What's up, Dad? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, I'm looking at your car right now.
You like it?
Yeah, it's nice. Do you have the stock wheels?
Yeah, I have all the stock stuff.
What's been done to it?
The BBF and the hood and just the wheels and the tires.
Just the wheels and the tires?
And the starlights too.
And the starlights.
Yeah.
Do you wanna... Are these nice wheels?
I've never heard of them before.
Do you want to give me the stock wheels and you can keep these?
Yeah, I don't mind.
You have the mufflers? Did you put the mufflers on it?
The muffler?
The mufflers, yeah. The mufflers on the car?
No, I did only a muffler delete, and I still have the other part.
Is it cut? Are the mufflers cut?
Yeah, it's cut.
Nah,
Muffler
so
delete.
we have to, what do you have to do? Get a hold of the catback exhaust?
It would just be the X-pipe, would just be just the muffler.
You have to weld it back?
You would have to just get a whole new muffler.
Whole new muffler factory?
Yeah.
How much is that going to cost?
Probably like $2 grand.
$2 grand?
Yeah. At least. So it's not like...
I still have the factory. I still have the factory stuff. Everything factory.
I know, but you have to, if it's cut, you have to buy a new one. Yeah. What do you need for it?
No, I was, what's the MMR on it?
I don't buy these by MR.
Okay, I got an offer 86, but I want more.
If I want to buy it, what's the number I could buy it for?
What's the best you can give me?
I want to be 86 or less.
You can't go 88?
No. Let's just
the fuck? Everything's pre-cut, so I'm sure this is like one of those people. I'm pretty sure the video trend's over, but they like make a 4-story like mansion in a pool with mud. That's cool. That's cool. I'm jealous.
Come back. Come here. I want to show you something. No, you're good. Thank you. Come here. I want to show you something. This flag. Right here. Look at this. What you can do. So you try to put this flag back up. Look at this. There you go, dude. Flag. It's our flag. Over here. Over here. You hold it. Just like that. Yeah. You hold the other side, Paul, right here. Just like that. Yeah. Just like that. Perfect. Yep, you're holding it. Both sides. Perfect. Now, do one fold up just like that. Yep. Perfect. Just like that. Alright. Yep, good. Now do yes, just like that. Okay, now turn it, fold it once. Perfect. Here, and do one fold. This. Just like that. Hold it. Hold it. Perfect. Now hold it in the corners and do it straight, or right here and here. Straight fold. Perfect. Hold it tight. Just like this. Hold it tight. Okay. Now do a fold like this. Yep. Just fold right there. Yes. Perfect. Okay. And do one straight fold. Just like this. I can do it. I'll do it this one. Straight fold just like this. Hold it tight. Hold it, Paul. Just like that. Yep. Now one diagonal fold. Yep. Perfect. Now fold like this. Perfect. Now one diagonal fold. Perfect.
Would he be mad?
Okay. Now one more straight fold. Yeah, just like that. Diagonal fold. tight, okay? Hold tight, and then we're gonna go like this, diagonal fold, just like this, back, and then we're gonna stuff it right into here, like that, stuff it right in, I stuff it in, just like that, get stuffed in, and it's like this, and then it is a triangle. Thank you. And you can have this. You can have it. You can have it. See you guys later. Oh, hold on. Be thankful for the freedoms we have in this country, okay?
Well, buddies, I think definitely so.
So guys, we're doing country style pork ribs at the sorority house tonight, and it all starts with the barbecue sauce. We're gonna use ketchup as the base, and we'll add some brown sugar to that. I like a tangy barbecue sauce, so I'm gonna add some apple cider vinegar. And now guys, you can season this up however you like. I'm gonna use a little bit of dry mustard in there. I've also got a big pinch of black pepper, and I've got some barbecue spice rub I'm gonna put in there as well. We're gonna finish this off with some Mike's Hot Honey. You can use a regular honey if you want. You don't have to use any honey at all. I like the little sweet heat that goes into it. So we're gonna give this a little stir. I'll put it on the stove and just bring it up to a simmer. That'll be ready. Let's get our pork going. I got these beautiful little country style ribs. We throw those down on a tray and we're gonna season. I'm go kosher salt, black pepper, like that. Some more of that barbecue spice rub. I got my griddle heating up. These are gonna go down. We're gonna sear them on all sides, get a nice crust on them. Damn. And when they look like that, we throw them in a dish, and those are good to go. We're gonna cover them in that barbecue sauce that I made, and then we're gonna top that off with some beef stock. We're gonna braise these all afternoon and let them get super tender. Real simple, just like that, guys. Throw on some foil so we seal them up. My oven is set to 375 degrees, and I'm gonna go 3 hours. And when these come out, they are absolutely perfect, fork tender and ready to go. Let's make some cornbread to go with it.
Oh shit.
I got my cornmeal, my flour, a little bit of sugar. I have some baking powder and salt. We're gonna kind of mix that all up. I add in my honey, which is drizzling out real slow. Go ahead and put in some melted butter. I've got a little oil, and we'll add in some eggs. Just scramble those up really quick. And we'll finish with some milk, and you can use buttermilk too. It's gonna give even better flavor. So we stir that up, and we're gonna let that rest for about 5 minutes and let that cornmeal absorb all the moisture. Go ahead and grab a pan. I line it with some parchment, throw my cornbread mixture right in there. That looks perfect. Again, I'm at 375 degrees, and this is gonna bake for about 40 minutes. Let's do our baked beans. I got a little bit of oil and onion. I have some cooked bacon. It's chopped up. I throw that in. We're gonna use the Bush's Originals. Guys, these have good flavor. It's a good base for your beans. I got my onions and bacon in there. I'm gonna add some more of that barbecue sauce. This time I'm putting in some regular honey. This is looking really good. We add a little bit of ketchup too. It's gonna add this nice tangy, beautiful sweetness to these beans. The bread looks ready. We check it with a toothpick. It comes out clean. Guys, let's plate. Show you how we do this. Baked beans go down. You get a big old piece of the country style ribs and a chunk of cornbread. That's it. Dinner is served. What a treat. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everyone.
What does the taxi driver do if you steal his cab and drive it off a cliff? Will he jump with it too? In GTA 3, if you hijack a taxi and drive off a cliff, the driver will actually chase you and sometimes even jump off the cliff with you. In GTA Vice City, if you steal a taxi, the driver might try to fight or chase you for a bit, and if you go off a cliff quickly enough, there's a chance he'll end up going down with you. In GTA San Andreas, it's pretty similar. Some drivers will try to fight back or chase you, and if you're fast enough, they might still be inside when you take that leap off the cliff. In GTA 4, things get more realistic. Taxi drivers might scream, try to pull you out of the car, or even fight you. But if you're already heading off a cliff, they usually panic and run. They're not jumping with you. In GTA 5, taxi drivers are total cowards. The moment things go wrong, they just run to save their lives. Don't expect any heroic jumps here. They're out of there. What does the taxi driver do if you steal?
And there's no dwarves in my family at all. I am the only one, so they weren't expecting it.
And so, like, my dad is this really athletic dude, tall athletic dude, and he thought his wife was gonna give birth to a football player. Instead, she shot out a football. And you gotta ask yourself, what would you do in that situation? What would you do if you found out your child was a little bit different? He wasn't gonna be like all the other kids. What would you do? How would you react if you knew for a fact your son was guaranteed to
370 calories, 36 grams of protein. This makes 10 high-protein breakfast burritos. I can see myself having this over and over again. 1 pound turkey sausage. Take a bowl. 32 ounces of egg whites. We are also going to be going with 4 happy eggs. 300 grams of cottage cheese. Go with some pepper. We're going to add some salt in too. Take your pan, 20-ounce bag of hash browns. Spread everything out nice and even. Your turkey sausage is going over the top. Your egg mix is going over the top. 1 bag real bacon bits. Full bag is going over the top layer. 7 servings fat-free cheese. I went with cheddar and mozzarella. $400 degrees for 30 minutes. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. Look at that. Wow. Let this cool down for like 10 minutes. Do a line all the way down and then do 4 passes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pieces. Extreme wellness wraps. Super easy. Fold the sides in. Flip this over the top. You could tuck the bottoms in and then just roll. And there you go. Fully sealed from both sides. Get these toasted up. I do have a live cookbook and I offer 8, 12, 16, 20-week meal plans. Check my page.
No thanks.
You're telling me for 40 years I could have used a Q-tip for what? Ain't no way.
When the power goes out, you'll probably need a better candle than something like this. Your candle will remain lit endlessly.
Q-tip will stay lit for how long? She said for like ever. That's pretty cool. I mean, candles burn down. You never know how long you're gonna be without electricity. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how long, if it'll stay lit for 2, 3, 4 hours. Let's do it. All right, first off, you need a glass of some sort and some rice. Put your rice in the glass. All right, now we want to put some water in here up to maybe just above the rice. All right, water in, and now you want some vegetable oil, put it on top of that. All right, now take your Q-tip, put it down in there, and light it. And apparently, this will stay lit. She said endlessly. That's a pretty long time. Let's see. We'll be back, see if she's still lit. All right, she's been, burning for probably 20, 30 minutes now, but look at her. She's shooting off some black smoke, but I'm at home by myself. My wife will never know. We'll be back, see if she's still burning. All right, time to check on our candle. Still burning. It's been like 3.5 hours. My wife just called. She's almost home. I'm gonna shut her down. It's still smoking some, but like the house isn't filled up with smoke and you can't smell anything. So if you ever need light for an extended period of time, it's right here. Perfect. That's crazy. How in the world? How does that work? I don't get it. So y'all, you're telling me for 4
Oh, what the fuck?
Cover me! I need cover! You piece of shit!
This is U.S. Army airspace. Divert or we will take you down.
Holy shit.
I realize I'm a hypocrite when it comes to my health, because when the COVID vaccine came out, I was like, absolutely not. There hasn't been enough research. I refuse to compromise my health. Then when Ozempic came out, I was like, give me that shit right now. Give it to me. Right now. You can put it right here, doc. Put it right. You said 40 pounds in 2 months? Both sides. Put it on both. Lost a bit of weight, but not one single ounce came off my thighs. They didn't go anywhere. They're real big, as you can see, and they rub together when I walk. Because of the friction, they're very dark in the middle. Super black right here. Don't look away, Tony. Very black. Super black in the middle. When I say black, y'all, these thighs could have marched with Dr. King. Just black as shit. I was outside minding my business. These thighs tried to bum a Newport from a nigga. This is... I realize I'm a hypocrite when it comes to my health, because when...
Hey guys, I bought a laundromat. Let's see how much we made over the last 12 days. It's very busy. We've had customers and they've stepped out while I record. I guess they don't want to be on camera. We're already having a good day. Not too bad. These are my 20-pound washers. They make a little bit less than the other ones. These are around $3,500. Everything in a laundromat is very expensive. These washers cost more than my car because I drive a very affordable Toyota. There we go. The bigger machines are $5,500 and my biggest machine is $12,000. It's not cheap, but I bought the laundromat cheap, only $85,000. Why is there a sock there? Oh. Even though we'll make good money in this collection, we did have a vandal a while back. He tried to get my safe, and he couldn't get in. He tried using a crowbar. I'll show you guys in a few minutes how much we made off of that. That's an $800 snack machine. It makes good money. We're going to go over to the dryers now, and we're going to grab the dryer money. I don't make tons of money on the dryers just because my gas bills are really, really high, about $500 a month. This is my change machine, my other one that was not vandalized. We're going to check and see how many quarters are in here, make sure that we've got a lot in here. Very good. That's about $300-400. We're going to grab the bills out, and it is a crazy big collection. I'm so excited to share this one with you. This is probably the best, or one of the best 12-day collections we've ever done. Even though we've had vandalism problems, I'm going to take my bag and share it there. See, there's $95 we've already collected in that $800 snack machine. We're going to start counting here in a minute. I want you guys to give me a guess. How much did we do in bills? How much did we do in quarters? I had to restart it because we had an error on the machine, and we're at $374 only in $1 bills today. So I'm going to take these here and we're going to put them in my secret special hidey place. Don't tell anybody. I'll put them up there, and I set my camera up on a really stupid mount and it falls over, but look, I'm happy it fell off. I don't know if you saw it. That is a 1944 silver quarter. It's 90% silver. It's worth $5. So do me a favor. Don't tell the IRS guys, because I'm just going to put it in my pocket. I'm not going to report it on my taxes this year. So we got the starting going on. Give me a guess of how much we did in quarters. So let me know in the comments how much you think we did in quarters as well as the bills. We want to run through. This actually takes like 4 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes to do. 1,200 quarters. Nice. Not bad at all. Once we're done, I'm going to throw it on the screen because I have to type it into my phone and calculate it. All right, so here's what we did, 2,604 quarters total. Here I put on the screen how much we made. I'm going to use magical editing and speed up. It takes me forever to organize, so now we're going to start with fives. See how many we've got in bills. Make sure you post a comment below on how much you think we did, if you already haven't. Amazing collection. Over $1,000 in ones and fives is phenomenal. Now we're going to go up to tens and see what we're at. Nice. Now the 20s. Pretty good. And there. Hey guys, I bought a laundromat. Let's see how much we made over the last 12 days. It's very busy. We've had.
This is going to be the first sandwich I have had since breaking my keto diet, and after you see it, it's going to be the only one that you're ever going to want. Trust me. So we start out with the rosemary parm. Of course, I wouldn't break it any other way. We're gonna slice an Italian because I've been dreaming about this sandwich since I've been on keto. It's so weird. It's like when somebody tells you not to have something and then you just like automatically want that thing. It's like when we're kids When somebody tells you not to do something and you just inherently want to do it, like just to bend the rules. There we go, pepperoni on there. Now we gotta grill it. Oh, this is gonna be so great. Alright, she's smelling so good. Oh my goodness. You look so beautiful, baby. Now let's top her off. This is it. This is where the magic happens.
So the cheese wasn't even melted.
Gonna get onions, light lettuce. Only gonna get 2 tomatoes. I'm gonna do light vinegar. I don't want the oil. You'll see why. Oregano, some salt, some black pepper, and now this is where it's gonna be awesome. Of course, chipotle mayo, but not too much. We're gonna get a couple strips of bacon on there. These are a little small, I want to add extra. We're gonna drizzle the hot honey. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be great. Pickles on top of that. And banana peppers. And that is all she wrote. Yeah, I know. I should have put the relish. But I want to taste the hot honey. I haven't been able to have this hot honey because it came out while I was on keto. Bacon, come back. Well, let's see how this looks. Oh man, dripping, guys, she's dripping. And yes, I'm gonna put it right back in that juice. This is gonna be the first sandwich I have.
I am excited to announce that the Nintendo Switch 2 has an official release date. Finally, when are you releasing? My worldwide launch will be on June 5th, 2025. Nice, and how much are you gonna cost? For $499, you will get the new Nintendo Switch 2 and a digital copy of Mario Kart World. Open World Mario Kart, okay. So, what are your official specs? I will come equipped with a 7.9-inch LCD screen with HDR support, 1080p resolution, and support up to 120 frames per second. Okay, and what about storage? My default storage will be an 800% upgrade from the Nintendo Switch, with 256 gigabytes being the default. Will there be any upgrades to audio? Our improved speakers now support 3D audio for a more immersive experience. Don't forget to tell them about the Joy-Con upgrades and the official GameCube controller. A GameCube what now? The new Joy-Con 2 controllers come with bigger L and R buttons for player convenience and attached to the Switch magnetically, making it much easier for players to play. And they will also include cursor-based controller movement. Not to mention you're adding button remapping. Yeah, that's great and all, but what's this about an official GameCube controller? Yes. Along with the new Pro controller we are releasing for the Nintendo Switch 2, we are also releasing an official GameCube controller compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2. Are you bringing back GameCube games? Indeed. Games like Zelda Wind Waker will be added to
Hey, yo, first up, half gallon of that Moo Moo mix right here, chocolate. Ooh, look at that. Yo, next up, thing of that Cool Whip, extra creamy right here. Extra creamy, remember. Ooh, get that in there. Yeah, boy. Yo, next up, 2 cans of that condensed milk. Ooh, you know that's sweet right there. Look at that. Yo, next up, what we're gonna do, all this right here, y'all, we're gonna get it mixed up good. Like, get it all mixed up. Look at that condensed milk. Look at that Cool Whip. Look at everything just coming together right there. All right, getting it all good and stirred up like that. Look at that, y'all. Ooh-wee. All right, next up, we're gonna put the little mixer down in there. Get it on there, get your lid on it like that. All right, y'all, we're gonna get it down in that ice cream maker like this. ice cream maker's a little bit different. It sits down there in the center of it like that. You got the little machine right here. We get it put on.
He was doing fine up to this point.
Locked in.
Now you gotta load your salt.
Now we're ready for our ice and our rock salt. Ice. Got some more ice in it. There we go, right there, y'all. Looking good. We'll get that ice on up over the machine.
And you add rock salt to add freezing process.
Y'all, I'm telling you, this here process right here probably take about 30 minutes or so, and we'll be eating ice cream. Oh, there we go, y'all. Yo, ice cream is done. Let's do the reveal right now. Pop that off right there. Oh my goodness, y'all. Now what I like doing, I like leaving it down in here, but I like picking it up like that and get it up on the top. Take that lid off of there. Ooh, look at that, B. Y'all, this is Brindley B filming me right here. Look at this, y'all. Ooh. Let me get that big spoon. Watch this, y'all. That's that half spoon. Yeah, we use it for taking stuff out of a can. Get down in there like that. Look at that. All right, you know, I said it's going to taste just like a Frosty from Wendy's. Let me see. Y'all, that right there.
The man pressed the explosive into thin sheets, then cut them into the shape of chewing gum, wrapped them with tin foil to make them look like chewing gum. Next, he took out a cigarette from the box, put a detonator wire into it, made a mark, and then added a tiny tracker. He squeezed a bottle of shark repellent cream into a round box. Finally, he found a wanted person who looked similar to him and disguised his face according to the photo. He went onto the street and deliberately provoked the police. The police forced him to kneel on the ground. He deliberately exposed his identity. He was then imprisoned in an offshore prison. When the prison guards inspected him, seeing the tattoos on his face, they didn't suspect anything. During the inspection of personal belongings, the guards first opened the cigarette box and then checked the chewing gum. Finding nothing unusual, the man took his things and left. He found his assassination target in the prison, but the target was always protected by bodyguards and worked out in the prison every day. A fellow inmate told him that another one also wanted to assassinate the target. He noticed that someone was secretly passing a dagger. He remembered the fat man who had the dagger during the meal queue. He deliberately shoved others to create chaos and stole the dagger from the fat man. One day, when the target was exercising, someone suddenly rushed out to assassinate him. The man promptly threw the dagger and saved the target. The target was satisfied with the man and invited him to have a meal in his room. The man was led to the room by the prison guards. The target was preparing a tonic with various herbs. The man saw the wine soaked with snakes in the room and came up with a plan. He held a wooden stick and locked the target from behind, put him against the window, then covered his face with a towel. The target fainted due to suffocation. Then the man mixed the medicine powder with water and poured it into the target's mouth. The target trembled all over in pain. The bodyguards heard the commotion and wanted to enter. The man told them that the target was praying. The bodyguards took a look and saw nothing amiss. The man left casually. Soon the prison guard got the information. They searched for the perpetrator. The man went against the flow of people and came to a wall. He kneaded the prepared chewing gum into a ball, forcefully stuffed it into a hole, then pulled out the detonator wire from the cigarette and lit it. The prison guards spotted the man on the surveillance. The man took out the tiny tracker and quickly swallowed it, then took off his clothes and smeared the shark repellent cream on his body. The chewing gum explosion and the prison guards coming. The man quickly picked up a wooden stick and enlarged the hole. Then he drilled out of the hole and jumped off a 100-meter high cliff into the sea. The man pressed the explosive into thin sheets, then cut them into the
Can I make a pizza?
Luxury car dealership has a cardboard truck that I really want, so we're gonna try to steal it. Hey, can I talk to a salesman?
Hey, how can I help you?
Hey, listen, I'd like to buy that giant truck out there.
Oh, this one out here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice truck. Not gonna lie, it's a little soft on the edges, but it works, you know?
That wasn't that funny, to be honest.
This is made out of boxes and stuff like that, but here, just don't get it wet. You'll be good to go.
Can I test drive it?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to run your credit really quick. Let me grab my tab.
Do you have to?
Yeah, it's precaution. We have to do
how much
that.
does this thing cost? cost?
250.
250,000?
Yes, sir.
For a flying car? Yeah, I'll take that. I have 250 cash right now.
Well, okay. Yeah, hand it over. No credit check needed.
Well, I want to test drive it before I want to buy it.
I'm gonna have to come with you then.
Okay.
Don't want to get dented or anything like that.
Yeah. Where am I allowed to fly it at?
You know what? I don't give a
Oh, okay. Bye, security guard.
Thanks for choosing PDM. Have a good day.
You too. How long has this thing been around, huh?
You know what? We just got it in today.
Just got it.
Hey, do me a favor. Do not scratch it. Don't dent it, man.
Well, obviously I'm not going to scratch it.
Good.
So how do I fly?
See that little button right there? If you just want to hit that.
Do I just like fly up?
Yeah,
oh, God.
go ahead.
I don't know how
Just
to fly.
Don't hit much of anything.
Don't worry, I'm being careful.
You go. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hi, this is Gerald. You want the flying boxcar? Yeah. 750? You'll take it for 750? All right. Well, somebody's in it right now. I'll have to talk to them. Yeah, somebody just called me. Said they'll take it for 750. So you're gonna have to pay more.
Okay, you said somebody wants it for 150?
750.
$750,000?
Yeah. So if you want it,
I don't know how to fly this thing though. Oh gosh. Oh, what am I doing?
Well, you're doing really good.
Okay, where do I land it?
You know what? We have to take it back to the PDM eventually. Your time's kind of running up here.
I just got in it. What do you mean time running up?
You know, this flight time kind of goes
land right
different,
here?
you know?
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Can I land on this tower?
That is a tower, isn't it?
This is the most biggest popular tower around here.
Well, anyway, yeah, dude, this is, look, there's a plane.
Oh, there's a plane. Let me go say hi.
Hey,
what's going on? Hey!
Don't get too
I
close.
think I got in their way.
No, you didn't.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
That was your fault, not mine.
That was not my fault.
That was 110% your fault.
We gotta go. I don't have insurance for this.
What just happened?
Okay. Yep, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna go back, all right? You're a criminal now.
I don't think I'm met up for this, dude.
You know what? How much money you got on you? I know you just completed a sale.
30,000.
No, you got 80,000. I saw you do a deal with Tyrone for 80 G's.
I didn't get the money for it yet.
Yeah, give me the 80,000 or I'm killing you.
Oh, God. I'm gonna put it right here, all right?
Yep, that's
there
right.
You go.
All right, get out.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Why does this keep happening to me?
That poor salesman. Luxury car dealership has a cardboard truck that I really want, so we're gonna try to steal it. Hey, can I talk to a salesman?
Hey, how can I help you?
Hey, listen, I'd like to buy that giant truck out there.
This is a little Australian cookie called a Tim Tam, and if you bite the ends off, then you can use it as a straw.
No way.
Then all the hot chocolate melts the inside.
This motherfucker just did a Tim Tam slam, bro.
Tim Tam slam right there. It's definitely feeling colder on this trip. This is a little Australian cookie called a Tim Tam, and if you bite the ends off, then you can use it as a straw.
No way.
Then all the hot chocolate melts the inside.
This motherfucker just did a Tim Tam slam, bro.
Tim Tam slam right there. It's definitely feeling cold.
Oh, he's cleaning, so that's a start. He's just missed a whole chunk of the damn. Missed a whole chunk of the table. Life isn't really clean. So I don't know what you were cleaning. Oh, Lord.
Acı ister misin biraz? Acı atayım mı biraz?
Olur. Leave nothing to waste. I'll still eat it.
Ellerini kullanıyor sağlık usta. Afiyet olsun.
Thank you.
I bet you can't make a Long Island iced tea in under a minute. Do I have to use a jigger? Do. All right, fuck it. We'll do it. We're gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I started before the clock. Oh no. Cheated. Already cheated. That's not even. That was not even real. That is a half-ounce pour right there. You don't know what you're talking about, boy. Oh my God. There's so many bottle pickups. 15. I don't even know if you're doing it right. How would I know? You wouldn't fucking know. That seems ridiculous. Oh, fuck. What is it? We got him nervous now. 30. Time is passing by.
Where's your
quick
Coke?
over here. Perfect. At 40. Top. Coke on the top. Mint. 45. Lemon. And boom. 50 times. Fucking Long Island, baby. It's actually way better than I thought it was gonna be. Not bad at all. Cheers.
Was I wrong, or was this guy just being a jerk? When I was selling sandwiches out of my dorm room in college, I would occasionally get special requests for off-menu sandwiches. This one guy had asked if I could make him a ham and cheese panini, and I had everything I needed, so I said sure. I used 2 slices of bread, some ham, and cheese. Pretty straightforward, right? Well, the guy came back 5 minutes later and told me that I had made the sandwich completely wrong and he wanted his money back. Apparently what he wanted me to make was a sandwich using just ham and cheese. Like literally use ham as the bread and melt some cheese in the middle. So I made him the sandwich exactly how he wanted and I gave it to him. But before he left with the new sandwich, he pulled a badge out of his wallet and explained that he belonged to an exclusive group called the Ham and Cheese Purists of America, or HACPOA for short. He said that HACPOA is a secret society with some of the world's most powerful people in it, and that if I ever told anyone about what had happened that day, or that I even knew about the existence of HACPOA, they would find me and do unspeakable things. So please do me a favor and don't tell anybody about this. Was I wrong?
The fuck? Say, yeah, I got something for your ass. This one will do. Yeah, I got something for your ass. Let's just put that in there. Oh my God, you got this.
act like I never left, man.
We spent 20. You got $5.
Woo! We're about to make a chicken and waffles pizza. There we go. All right, y'all. Man, I don't really know what to expect here, Caleb. Just really intrigued. That's all I can say.
Where are they for him to be doing this on his own like this? And what the fuck? Just use your hands. It's not gonna be good because you got the marinara pizza sauce. And those waffles look undone. I'm invested. So finish it up.
I'm not even gonna lie, that looks kind of good. Thumbnail. I'd eat that. Got thumbnails. Oh, dang. You went in. I bet it's good. I have no doubt in my mind. Hey, 10.
18.
Got my big cup of OJ. Woo, that was good.
Hello?
All right, the last layer, the black, really makes this thing pop right off the wall. We're going to add some extra graffiti flair with this cool nozzle and tag it with the word sneaks. Okay. You're done. I'm going to show you how cool this looks. This is my new display for my sneakers, and it says sneaks because of the movie that's coming out right now. A whole sneaker movie with hip-hop culture as the center. DJ Mustard is doing the soundtrack, which is amazing. This is next to Jordan, the real Jordan, another piece of art I did, but this one right here is for you. Go see the sneaker movie. The movie is awesome. All about sneakers. Let's go! Boom!
That would be cool.
There we go.
I'm really bad at this game.
There we go.
Oh.
Nice shot.
Two.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Block. Oh. Another nice block. Those two. Oh.
Tell buddy spends a lot of time on his hands.
Oh. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, 5 in a row.
Of course. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break.
Royal Rumble 1988,
I'm gonna step away for a minute.
SummerSlam
Go get some food.
1988, Survivor Series
I'll come back with
1988,
Ryan and
Royal Rumble
buddy
1989,
Elijah.
WrestleMania
Or,
5,
I'm sorry, Isaiah.
SummerSlam 1989, Survivor Series 1989,
And then
Royal Rumble
we'll
1990,
play some schedule 1.
WrestleMania 6,
And then depending on how I'm
SummerSlam
feeling,
1990,
if
Survivor Series
still in a
1990,
okay mood,
twice,
not
Royal
mood, but
Rumble
shape,
1991,
we'll play some
WrestleMania
Red Dead
7,
1.
SummerSlam 1991, SummerSlam 1992, WrestleMania 12, In Your House 7, Good Friends, Better Enemies, King of the Ring 1996,
every Ultimate Warrior
WCW Fall, every Ultimate Warriors pay-per-view match, Royal Rumble 1988, WrestleMania 4, SummerSlam 1988, Survivor Series 1988, Royal Rumble 1989, WrestleMania 5, SummerSlam 1989, Survivor Series 1989, Royal Rumble 1990, WrestleMania 6, SummerSlam 1990, Survivor Series 1990, twice, Royal Rumble 1991, WrestleMania 7, SummerSlam 1991, SummerSlam 1992, WrestleMania 12, In Your House 7, Good Friends, Better Enemies, King of the Ring 1996, WCW Fall Brawl 1998, War Games, and